Right, so I have no idea if any of yous are gonna appear back, but upon the realization that my wallpaper was not only just face revealing me, it was also face revealing my girlfriend, I immediately deleted that VOD. So I'm sorry to the guy who said that he was gonna watch the VOD later. What I'll do is I'll eventually stitch together these two streams and upload it as a normal video, as a VOD, for your entertainment and your entertainment only, because I feel awful that I just did that after that, but I cannot have the face reveal going around, guys. Although it probably still will. But you know, you gotta try. Now I've got to remember to turn that off next time. I don't mind my face reveal, because it's not like I hide my face. I just don't show it. But I do not want that for my partner. I hope that's understandable though. That is crazy. Right, well, we're working on something 1996 now. Fuck me, I'm so tired. Right. Sonic 1996, been a fat minute since I've opened this project up. Not because the game's cancelled, because it isn't, but just because it's been a long time. It has been a very, very, very long time. I need to set the render scale to 1. It will, the minute I hit play, it will set it back to whatever, because I have pixelate on. I need to turn that off when I next get in. Just gonna quickly sort myself out. I'm boiling. There you go. That's nicer. I need to go get water shortly as well. Feel bad for anyone who was in the stream a second ago, saw that it closed. I'm just gonna message Thing and say, I'm just gonna throw that at the wall and see if we can get that Thing back at least. I'd try get all you back, but if I had yous on my Discord, but unfortunately for me, I cannot just mass get you all back. I was sending chat messages on the Discord when the stream, and that's why I didn't join back sooner. Oh, I see, that's fair. Oh, freak no. But yeah, working on something 996 now. We've got a bunch of shit to do, and a lot of shit that'll probably spoil next update a little bit. So, without further ado, let me have a look at what I've been. Let me show you guys what I'd done last time I opened this project, which is something completely new, in a sense. Also, top left, if you see Sonic 1 3D, it's because this was originally just going to be a 3D version of Sonic 1. It was going to be nothing more, nothing less, so. Now it might be both. We are turning down this music. I'll keep the music on, but just lower. Anyway, notice how I have all 7 of the Chaos Emeralds. Something about 7 Chaos Emeralds. So, gotta give you some background real quick. In Sonic the Hedgehog 2, it was originally planned to have a special level that you'd go into upon getting the 7th Emerald, which would teach you how to become supersonic. And I've just done something that has completely and utterly fucked me in the ass, so I'm gonna have to get out of that. We basically aimed to recreate it. You guys may recognize the level more than the idea behind the level. It's the Hidden Palace Zone from Sonic the Hedgehog 2, the yellow one. Why is the rest of the hub cut off in this version? That's a good question. It is cut off because the only other maps were one that I didn't want to showcase as it's not very impressive, and the test map, which I felt like should be kind of more of an award for figuring out the level select. Anyway, I had all 7 of the Chaos Emeralds, haven't finished Hidden Palace yet, so it just kind of loads you in. This is the map that I've been working on. Oh shit. This is very short, by the way. It's not supposed to be really long, but... Oh my fucking god. And then this is where you're gonna have to put the Chaos Emeralds down. They're gonna be like tombs, but you have to put them in. However, this is not what we're going to be focusing on today. No, 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 no. That is just one of the many things that will be in the version 0.0.6, is it now, update. It's just one of the many things that will just kind of be there. I'm not too sure whether there's sensitive shit on this that I shouldn't be showing you guys. But at the same time, I don't care, because I'm Mr. Solid, me. Yeah, so what I need to do is... The plan is to make achievements today. So what we're going to do is we're going to go like this, and we're going to change all these to, let's go 48, so that there's more gap. And then what's the gap between these two? 72? No, no. Let's go like that. Oh, no. Like that. That's pretty good, 22. So 72 minus 22, so there's a 50 gap between them, right? So we get 22 and we minus 50. That's clear data, which is actually going to be the achievements thing, because what we're going to do is we're going to do that. And then we're going to minus another 50. And now we've got that. Now that I look at it, that looks ugly as fuck. So what we're going to do is we're going to go and do 72. And then we're going to go minus 62. Oh wait, no. What am I fucking saying? We do minus 62 like that. And then we're going to do that with this one. And then do it with this one. And then it's going to go off the screen because it's too long. So we need to use a number that isn't 62. This is really showing you guys how dense you can be and still be able to make a pretty, like, okay game. It does not take too much thought process to make stuff like UI. Especially like you. I don't know, it depends. If you're Persona 5 and it takes a fucking whole army to make that UI because of how mint and supreme it is. But this is a Sonic game on itch.io, so the bar is not very high. I'm not saying that making a game on thing is bad, because God, that would just be dig my own grave. But you know, you don't have the same pressure as fucking GTA 6. You know, big difference. Like, there's no, I'm not even gonna go there. I'm not even gonna say that. That was a fucking horrible idea to even think that. This should be 40. I'm doing this, and now tutorial should be at the top. Achievements should be after challenges. Clear data should be after tutorial. Even though realistically it really shouldn't be, it should be at the bottom, so we're going to do that anyway. And then what I've realised is this entire time where I've been dicking about, I could have just done this. And then we go like this. And then what's the longest one? Achievement, so we can go like... that. And then it goes from 48. No, I read the fucking wrong thing. It goes from 16 to that number, So we do this, and then we minus 16. Then we look at the 112. So then we go here and we go 112. And then what we'll realize is that it's just not correct. So then we change it to, well, if this is 360 by 480, and we need it to be like that, so it's like 440. Oh, but it's just not 440, is it? So we're gonna have to change to 360, if it's not 360 either, apparently. That's looking a bit like 240. Yeah, baby. And then we do minus 20. No, we're gonna do minus 10. Yeah, look at that. I've been wrong every single fucking time. Just wondering just noticed that Sonic is off-centered when spinning. Yeah, I've noticed that as well. Alright, how do you, oh my god, it's so hard to read chat, not because the chat's, like, that bad, but it's because there's this heart button that comes up with a bunch of emojis, and it just covers chat. How do I show you the music I made again? Just send me on Discord. Or send it in the Discord server in media and tell me where you've sent it, and I'll check it. Anyway, now we're gonna name this Sporty Borty. That is not what I said at all. And then vertical layout group. And then we want it to be in the center. We want the spacing to be honest, that's kind of fine. We don't want to control that, but we want to use it. We want it to be middle center, don't we? Yeah, that low-key seems to work. Except for, obviously, it's not, because oh, wait, no, that is in the right order, actually. And just like that, it looks a little bit nicer. Get rid of raycast target, because that will make it so that mobile just wants to fucking kill itself. Probably shouldn't joke about that. Put achievements on down, then put this on up. So now between it like sandwiches the thing. And then we need to make an achievements menu. So achievements menu is going to look a bit like a menu, but it's going to be for achievements. I know I'm the smartest guy you've ever met. Don't need to glaze. Let me just do that. There you go. Okay, right. So I should really make a background and stuff for the achievements menu, shouldn't I? Like DM you? Yeah, you can just DM me. Oh, I've just realized it's already 1 AM, which means in total, if you count the last stream that I did, that I had to delete, I've been streaming for about 3 hours already. So I need to go here. I'll probably continue to do a stream similar to this tomorrow, since I don't think I'm doing anything tomorrow. GUI. And where the fuck do I go from here? Oh, wait. Oh, it's title meta day, isn't it? Events challenges menu. Sorry, I know you're seeing a bunch of, like, how the game works behind the scenes right now. So I know it's probably a little bit boring, but... instead of Green Hilton, I'm thinking maybe for, maybe for the achievements menu, it could be, Starlight Zone. I think that'd be pretty cool, actually. And then when you go in, it's like bong dong dong dong, da da dong 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 so dong dong dong, dong 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 so dong dong so. I apologize for making you listen to that. Let me just do this. Let me check chat. Nothing new in chat, so we are doing good. Oh yeah, and I can have that run from across the top of the screen. That'd be pretty cool, actually. Okay, and now what we're gonna do is delete all of that shit. Go like... Well, we really just gotta slot them all together, don't we? This needs to get rid of that and go like connect. Oh my god, wait, I'm actually should. Oh, that's why it looked a bit smaller than it's supposed to. Yeah, that's right. Okay, and then with every single one of these, we need to get rid of that color, and we need to get rid of the other color, which I don't actually remember where I saw it. Ah, here. So we need to get rid of those two colors for every single layer, which will which will add transparency, I should say. And then we can throw these into the blender. I'm saying the blender because it's where I'm putting all this stuff together, but it's not the application blender. That's a different thing. We will work on this, by the way. This isn't just going to be like a bunch of random shapes that make no sense. This will make sense by the time it's done. Oh, wait. Ew. Ew. Why does that all look like that? Why is that? Why was it like that? Oh, wait. I'm actually so shocked. Wait, that slots perfectly. That's crazy. I didn't do that intentionally, by the way, like, at all. I thought I was going to have to get another bit for that, but... Oh my god, wait, no, I actually hate that. I hate that. Is there a way I can change that? Is it because of that? If I do that, is that going to fix it? I can go like that, and then bring this one over here. Do like that, and that'll look pretty cool. That looks like a colour that's not supposed to be there. But to be honest, we do not care enough. We'll work on that if it presents a problem. That is not what I want to grab. This is. Yeah, I really hate that thing that's happening. Like, it's really fucking blurry. It normally never does that. It needs to scroll from left to right, by the way, guys. That's like the goal. See, the problem with this thing, right, is it serves the same purpose as that thing. It's just got cones. If it's like that, then it's low-key, like, good. And then I just need to go like that, and we're chilling. We need to get this to be not symmetrical, but we need it to wrap around. I shouldn't do it like that because the shading will be flipped as well. Because it goes from left to right. Oh wait, all this could just be one flat picture because it's a different menu anyway. Because I could hit it with this. Yeah, then that'll be fire as hell. Oh, that actually works as well. Like, even for the thing that I wasn't trying to do. Well, I was trying to do it, just like, then I realized I didn't have to do it. And I still tried to do it, and then I did it. Now we need the background from Starlight Zone. And by the way, we will work on trying to make that look a little bit more like Sega Saturn. Obviously, not obviously. Not as much like the Sega Saturn as the actual Sega Saturn sprites, because I will not be able to get it that good. But we can make a good effort, can't we? Is that not the background things? Yeah, well, they're right here. I just scrolled past it. Starlight Zone. Oh wait, no, I need to put this into a big ass canvas like this. Starlight Zone's a beautiful map, but god damn is it complicated. Gulp gulp. Is that how that's supposed to be? Because I don't think it is. It doesn't matter. We're not going to scroll this anyway, so all we can do is just kind of go like this, yeah. And then the benefits of having this be, thingy is thingy. I know, right? I'm so smart. Do that, and then do that, then do that. Oh, that's the exact same, so we can remove that. Then do that. And then what we'll do is we'll go through and we'll put the black into the window. Yeah, do you look in my DMs real quick, if you insist. I know what that is, but I don't know what that is. That was a TikTok thing for a while. The that was like the emo thing where it was like the head bopping, and then it would like do the thing where the character like glitched out or whatever. Invincible remake, try one. Let me see this. Invincible remake, so I can only presume that's like ignore why I was on this recently. Is there a way I can import stuff into this? You know what? Ignore that. What we're gonna do is we're gonna open up FL Studio and sort it out that way. But yeah, that's the TikTok thing, isn't it? Invincible remake. This is gonna be like the brown, 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 or it's gonna be the Sonic thing. What game is this from? Because Loki, I don't recognize it. Whoa, that looks cool. Jesus Christ, that's scary. They call me Sonic because I'm faster and strong. I keep on jumping around. Through Hedgehog Sonic with incredible speeds. I'm beaten by me. People do 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 do. The way it's gonna be a pain in the ass to do the difference, so I'm just gonna kind of. Smart problems require smart solutions, or some shit like that. Oh, I don't like this, because I'm gonna have to do it really manually. I'm a lazy, like, guy, so. Mother just left it like that. Because I have free will, so I can. Oh, you know what could look good? Is if I did all this, stacked on top of each other, but I hit with the. Yeah, like that. And then, because of what I did a second ago, which low-key looked better than I thought it was going to, we're gonna go like this, and we're gonna go like that. Wait, we need to just kind of. You need to get between every crack, though. That's sounded really fucking wrong. The thing about doing it like that, though, is it doesn't do the type of thing that I want it to. Because that looks cool. What we'll do instead is we'll just apply an effect to this. We'll apply inner shadow of 1, size of 2. Just give like a very similar effect. Maybe make it a little bit harsher. And then what we gotta do is just copy this to everything that I've added. And then I need to also add the drop shadow that I low-key forgot about. Is this in the right order? That goes in front, that goes in front, that goes behind. This should be in front, low-key. Wait, that literally has wrong color windows. Let me check chat because I've been checking it. I didn't really intend it for anything other but legacy media player, so I didn't expect good results. I just swallowed a bit of the plastic bottle cap I was chewing on. I've done that before. Don't ask why I was chewing on a plastic bottle. Bro, I've got like 3 lids that are chewed up on my desk. I can't lie. It's just a habit. Yeah, I get you. I've got the exact same thing. You're not normal. You're just crazy and belong in an insane asylum with me. It's chill though, because insane asylums, they're only bad if you're insane, and we're like, we've never been insane ever, so we refuse to say we're insane. Insane in the membrane, insane in the brain, insane in the brain. Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. I forgot to put this in the back so if I can go like this. No, it's not so if I could get like this, but this is a benefit of it. It was so that I could just in general do things. Get it behind the thing. I think something that would make this look better is just simply going like that. Restored all outlines to the things. Yeah, sweet. Okay, now we can start adding these things, which are literally just going to have a slight motion blur on them. That's the only effect I'm adding. Because we don't really need anything more. We didn't need all the shit that I did just then. We just added it because why not? I also have a hole in my wall. Don't ask how I got a hole in my wall by accident. It sounds awfully like you want me to ask that question. So how did you get the hole in your wall when I could see it all by accident? Because personally, I do not have a hole in the wall with men could see it all on accident. Sorry for how quiet I'm being. I'm really, really fucking tired. Oh, that looks pretty peak actually. Why is that one cooked? That was a good one, right? It was here, yeah. There you go. Probably gonna go to bed after making the graphics for this because I'm really tired. I would like stay on for longer and do more things, but Loki, if I'm like this tired now, then I'm just not gonna be entertaining for like the rest of the stream if I get any more tired, which I will. So it's a sacrifice I must make for all of your boredoms and also for the chance of you guys actually coming back for like a second stream if I do one. Wait, this is Loki Peak. Well, that's our finished achievements menu, Loki. Like the art for it, at least. That sounds good. Right, I need to do achievements background. The reason I work with the thing in 4x3, by the way, is because the game's actually, believe it or not, made to run in 4x3. Because there's an option for it. It's also made to run in 16:9, but the way I make it work with... Because the thing is, right, is making a 4x3 thing work in the 16:9 thing is easier than making a 16:9 thing work in a 3x4 thing. No, a 4x3 thing. Because the thing is uh, re reducing data is much worse than adding more data to something. Because if you reduce the space that you have to do things, then you end up struggling to fit like a load of information on the screen and stuff. Yo, I did look at what you just sent me thing, it was sick. It was like the plucky thing. Achievements. That is nice for achievements. I think that's right, maybe. Well, there's our achievements background. To be honest, that's probably a better background than the extras menu, because the extras menu is just a lazy version of the Mario 64 one. Kind of wish I played games tonight, because I'm too tired to do anything else, low-key, but... You know, we will. Right, well, I'm probably gonna get off soon. I'm gonna talk to chat for a little bit, though. God, I'm so fucking tired. It has been such a long day today. I didn't have any exams or anything, but it's just been a long. And, yeah. So I'm probably gonna head to bed. Good night, guys, and see you later. Have a good one.